I pressed it. Why does it not want to work? Why? Oh no. Try it again. There we go. All right. All right. What is going
There's
on?
more than one way to skin a cat. I told you.
Right. How did you figure it out?
Hey, I'm an expert when it comes to this tech thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Whew.
So,
Oh, man. So what's been going on with your week? How you doing? What's going on?
I've been good, actually. You know, physically good. I'm in a good spirit.
You look fresh. You look fresh. You look clean. You look good.
Haircut, get them waves going.
Right,
you know,
right.
make sure they ain't sick out there.
That's right.
So other than that, it's been a good week on the physical side. You know, physically I've been good. You know, taking care of myself. You know, stay hard working and being on the grind. But you know, a lot of people don't know what's been going on. Like there's a current issue I'm having with YouTube right now. As you can tell, we're at war with YouTube. I got the fatigues on for a reason.
What? Why? What? Yeah, come on. Fill me in. Fill us in.
We're at war with YouTube right now because what happened was we was under suspension for 2 weeks.
And
it was based off a video that I didn't even upload.
Okay.
What they did is they took content, because I had a video that we was going to upload. It was an interview that we did. And I just left it unlisted because, you know, when this interview, this individual, he went in talking about, you know, the pandemic and stuff like that. But I was going to put it there and I was going to edit it. I just left it there. And it was from last year. I wake up and I get a notification from YouTube and they saying, well, we're going to have to send you a community strike because you're spreading misinformation. And I said, hold up, how?
Right.
Yeah, like how? You know, I didn't upload the video for the public to see, number one.
Right.
And number two, I was going to edit that portion of the interview out because, you know, if anybody knows how this thing works, you say anything regarding to that,
right,
they're going to send words to you. So I'm protecting myself.
Right.
Now I'm going to tell you all this. If they want you to appeal it, it's not going to work. I don't care what you do. Appeals do not work because what's happening is you're not talking to a human. You're talking to a bot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, dang.
You're not talking to a human being. There's no customer service at YouTube.
Oh, wow.
So I took you know what I did this. I took the suspension like a champ. It is what it is, you know. Yeah. And I went and I just started my new YouTube channel, King Eric Productions, so I could put a lot of my content there.
Right.
Now, check this. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, my suspension was about to be uplifted. They hit me with another one.
Oh, shit. That is crazy. Why would they do what? For what?
The interview I did with my big homie, Smackwater, big shout out to him, saying that we were spreading hate speech.
Oh, and
we did his interview last year. So the system picked up some type of hate speech, and they removed my interview.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, this is what we're
last year.
We did that interview last year.
Dang.
Something came into the system, and now people are like, well, go ahead and appeal it. Appealing does not work. You're not talking to a human being. It's not like you're appealing Walmart and you're talking to customer service.
Right.
You got to talk to a machine. So I went on YouTube tutorial to see what I can do about this, because I was like, hold on. It's my job as a content creator and an interview to interview that individual.
Right.
Regardless of what his opinions are, we're not calling for hate speech and none of that. I mean, that's not what we do. He was explaining his point of view as an artist on why he did that particular song.
Mm-hmm.
So you go in and try to appeal that, they're gonna send you an appeal back saying we're sorry, we can't reinstate you, the strike gonna stay. And see, this is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
The strike gonna stay probably till like August. So if I get one more strike, the page is gone.
Oh, dang.
Where we at with it right now? So
how can, like, I see lots of people uploading content with different kinds of things.
Much worse than what I done.
Right.
But see, it shows us right there what this really all about is that they don't want to compensate you. I made money off YouTube for years. So now, all of a sudden, they want to put all these rules and ramifications. Mm-hmm. Just like I told you before. When you see people that look like us come up there, the playing field changes.
Right.
The playing field
changes.
Like, another rule that they passed too, nobody even knew about this. If you have profanity within the first 10 seconds of your video, you're not going to be able to monetize it.
Oh, wow.
So, it's dirty. The tech game is dirty, y'all. So, this is what we've been dealing with. That's why you haven't really seen no content being put up there at all. I've been trying to put my stuff in the different platforms. Mm-hmm. Keep all that stuff. We got a lot of hard work there. We ain't trying to get it erased. So, we got our stuff on Spotify. We got it on Apple. We got it on Tidal. We got it on what else? Podcast watchers. We got it all everywhere. We everywhere. You ain't gonna erase us just like that.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's smart.
So y'all gotta play the game. I'm letting y'all know, man, because YouTube is playing so dirty. Mm-hmm. I even knew the game was dirty when I started. Like, look, we have 80,000 subscribers and I only have 5 views of this video. Y'all playing with my numbers, man. Y'all don't want to pay me. That's all that is. Right. Right. Yeah, they don't want to pay nobody, so they're changing up all the rules. And we made money for years. Because these tech, they looking at it like, well, we can't have him making no money no more, so we're going to find ways to do it.
Oh, no, not the voice. Not the corporate voice.
Look at this guy right here. What's his name? King Eric? Oh, yeah, he looked like he took my girlfriend in high school. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Hold on, break it up a little bit.
I just think acting up. Hold on.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
There you go. Oh no, talking about brought him up.
See how the man is? They were like, yeah, we don't want you working around here, so we're gonna change the rules. I bet you would have done the same thing. You would have done it to you too. You see how they done it with your Instagram page.
I mean, I didn't know. I thought Instagram had a customer service. Like, I really
none of these tech giants have any customer service at all.
I was thinking, if you are dealing with people, why wouldn't you have a customer service? But then again, we're not paying for it, you know. But what about the blue check though? You know how they had that thing, the blue checks rolling out, like they doing subscriptions or something, right? Now
see there, that's a pro and a con in that. See, the pros is this. It makes people that feel like they earned it with their hard work and grind, they deserve it. But then you're gonna have every Tom, Dick, and Harry want to get one.
Right, I see now. Right.
To be for important people like us. Damn it, we're putting in work in the content game. So we.
Yeah.
But now,
so now I think it's like $15. You could just pay to have a blue check now. I think that's all.
It's not. It don't serve a purpose now because it's like the importance of the blue check mark is to open up your account and your content to different platforms.
Right.
That mean you're eligible to get paid. Number one. Once you get the Snoop Dogg's and the Chris Browns and them liking your stuff, you're up there.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And that blue check mark, it opens up your account to different influencers. It opens it up to different advertisers. Cause that you like, okay, we're gonna pay you to advertise this brand here, or that we'll send you this merchandise to advertise for us. We'll pay you.
Right. That's right.
You don't want to give us to those black folk. Nah, we too colorful. We don't get that.
No way.
You don't want to give a black man nothing.
So we're supposed to have a guest this evening? Are they available?
Hey, we waiting for them. I'll try to bring them in. If not, we're just gonna go ahead and do what we do best. That's the way it is.
Good.
That brother probably in the ground doing his thing, but because it's like it's crazy work being an independent artist.
Right.
Like sometimes you miss interviews. You know what I'm saying? You miss a whole lot of things. Like you doing this thing on your own, with no manager. With no manager overhead. Sometimes you're doing all the stuff twice.
Yeah.
The work that goes into being an independent operation. I'm one. I'm one. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of work.
Right.
It's serious work. It's serious sleepless nights. It's serious nights where you're gonna be fighting people. You're gonna have arguments and debates, all that stuff.
Well, most artists are not just artists, they're entrepreneurs too.
Absolutely. And you notice they're not only selling they're not just selling music anymore. They're selling 4 or 5 different hustles.
Right.
Like you see how Snoop Dogg doing. Snoop Dogg out there doing Doritos. He's selling Doritos.
Oh yeah. Oh, he making money. Oh yeah, he doing it. I like that he's very diverse and he's funny with it. Like he'll do a skit, then he do some music with it. I like that. It's fun.
You see Snoop over there in Klondike bar commercials, like
right. He's fun. I like him. He's so fun.
Yeah, there's no shame in his hustling.
Right. That's right. He make it fun all the time. Make it something different.
You know what? With the way this industry is, that's what you got to do these days. Like you got to jump on everything. I don't care if you even have your own video game. You got to jump on that. It's because you can't depend on one hustle no more. It's just not that way. Inflation making sure of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Put it this way: if you have Cardi B complaining about groceries, and she rich, you know something up with us.
Right. Oh my God.
Like you got Cardi B out there complaining about the price of eggs, so I'm like, she rich. So what do you think we saying?
Well, I know that you read or something about the Dollar Tree. They're not going to be selling eggs anymore. But who went to the Dollar Tree to buy eggs? Do people go to the Dollar Tree to buy eggs? Really?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care how bad it get. I am not going to no dollar store to get no egg, man.
I don't know. Maybe some people, that's their thing. That's how they, save money. I don't know.
I'll tell you this. There's certain things in life that, regardless of how bad it looks, I just won't do. Like, you know how they tell you this? They tell you this. Well, you could go to the food pantry. Shit, the food pantry gonna mess you up more than this food is.
What? Why do you say that?
Like when people say, because they said that they cut snaps in half for a lot of families in America because what they're trying to do, they're trying to bring America back to the post-pandemic phase, which will never happen because the damage is done. But midst of all that, they cut people food stamps in half, so they go ahead and tell people, well, you can just go to a food pantry. I'm like, yo, what that food pantry? That spam will kill you, man. Man, come on, that spam is awful. That bread is dead. That bread is expired. I'm like, that food is awful because I was helping with the soup kitchen for a minute. Doing that charity work.
Yeah.
They had me serving the people were bad, and I'm like, man, we'll start for 30 days before we eat this food.
Listen, you gotta get creative. Look at this, all these cooking shows on Netflix. You gotta watch one of them shows and get creative sometimes.
Let me tell you this, dude. I'm gonna tell you how bad that food is. You know what you gotta do? If you got dog food in your fridge, put some sauce in that bad boy and make it work. You better off eating that than that food pantry stuff, man. 'Cause that food pantry stuff
Right.
Might as well.
As they say, get creative, honey. You better put some dang on shrimp in that shit.
Take the dog food, put some barbecue sauce on that bad boy.
Oh, no, we
Well.
not doing that.
Like shit, yeah, you might as well because
Carrots or something, put it in there, make a dang stew or something.
they're selling you, and on top of that, a lot of the food they were giving to give to the people was like old, like from 2020.
Oh wow!
So hold up. Now you're trying to kill the people even more.
Oh man.
So
what's it? What? I'm sorry. What's our guest? His Instagram. Can we find him on here and add him on here?
yeah, let me try it. I'm gonna try it right here. Hopefully I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But in the meantime, another thing I want to talk about too, and this is when big news out here actually in these YouTube streets. This whole thing with Russell Wilson and Ciara. Every time they do something, the internet reacts. You don't get no even opinion.
Right.
Even if the internet is ruthless to where if you say anything leaning there, they're gonna put you there. Or they're gonna put you there. There's no even slight.
That's right.
Now, I'll give you my opinion about it, but I don't know what's your opinion about that. Like, do you feel that the dress that she wore was appropriate for that setting? Like, do you feel that Russ, did he look happy with that? I mean, what did you take out of that?
I mean, first of all, I know there was a comparison between her and like that couple and another couple and the dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be honest with you, I think she should wear whatever she want to wear.
Right.
That's fucking Ciara. She wear whatever she want to wear. Look, girl got a banging body. She popped out some kids, honey. Got a banging body. You better show it off. And plus, he wasn't complaining. I mean, I'm not sure if he complained before they left, but he wasn't bothered by it, so.
Yeah, it was something about giving the people on the net to talk about.
Yeah.
And you notice with my stat, I said this. I just said that he just didn't look happy. Like, it could have been different reasons why.
He might have been tired.
Might have been tired. You know what I'm saying? He might want Will Smith a nigga before he took in the picture. It could have been
He might have been staying up late working on some projects, new money projects or something. We don't know.
Everybody was jumping the gun. They were like, "Oh, you coming at Ciara?" I'm like, I like Ciara.
Right.
Ciara turned me down in 2008 at the Summer Jam. I like Ciara. Yeah. I threw my number at her, and that body cord just threw it off the stage.
Oh man.
So
Yeah.
I like them together actually. I like Russell and Ciara.
They're a really cute couple, and I like how they did everything. They didn't just jump into a relationship. They kind of took their time, got to know each other.
Thing is, with people though, they take this thing literally. Like, you look, it's like World War III in the comments.
Oh yes. They say all kinds of things like she shouldn't wear that. That's what harlots wear. That's not Christian like. They were eating her up. I said, Lord help her.
They was even coming at me. Like, I woke up and I seen my post just went viral pretty much. And I seen all these women attacking me. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I'm actually saying I'm defending the girl. Like, what's going on? Wow. But see, one thing I learned about the internet, the internet is a weird space where people come up with so many different think pieces. I'm like, analyzing all this stuff just out of a couple wearing a couple going to the red carpet. Like, really? Y'all need to take a jog or something. Something.
Right.
Because see,
that's sweet.
Yeah, because see, we had a weird space. Oh yeah, you look good with the Cinderella. Look at you, okay?
Yeah, it's my fairy outfit. I felt like a fairy, queen fairy.
Man, look, you throw that pic on. We throwing 1,000 the first day. We throwing 1,000 likes the first day.
Man, but yeah, I think that, and I think that the other lady, I don't know if you saw the split, but the other woman had on like a nice long dress, and she won't showing too much. But that's what happens when you be telling people you Christian this, Christian that, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? They start trying to hold you accountable for stuff. I
gotta understand though, that's you sign up for that though. At the same time, and people gonna talk. Because you know, if you're a public figure, you're gonna talk. I had to learn that myself because people see me as a public figure. I mean, I'm so used to being a behind the scenes guy. I'm not used to a lot of this my stuff getting shared out there or put out there like that. I'm like, man, look, I'm used to just saying what I want to say and going about my business. You know, I'm seeing 30 or 40 shares on my post, and I've said, yo, this is wild. And it was like, yo, you a public figure, man. You gotta watch what you post. I'm like, I don't know about that. I can't.
Do you really think that's true? Like, do you really have to watch what you post?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, definitely. If anything, I'm doing that myself because number one, I gotta analyze who I'm possibly gonna offend. Hold on, break it up. Because see, there's a lot of things that go into this. See, one thing for sure is when you make it a post, right?
Right.
You gotta read the room. You gotta read your audience.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of people, they post stuff and don't stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't come up there and say something offensive about or you say something about women and you ain't prepared to stand on it. Like,
well, what? Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about they came on your post and was just making like fusses?
not on my
because you were saying about Ciara's dress?
No, not on my post per se, but they were sharing what I said. And I didn't really say anything. I just said he looked unhappy.
Yeah.
People took it for what they wanted. But I tell people, if you're gonna say something, be prepared to stand on it.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened with a lot of these celebrities. These celebrities, they throw stuff out there, then they get so much pushback. The next thing you know, they apologizing. They talk about, oh, I ain't mean it. I ain't offend that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know what you were saying.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say something derogatory or you know it's gonna offend a group of people, then you gotta read the stand on that. You notice this when I post something, because you know I post something just to chart the waters, just to see what people react to. Because you know I think these things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean a lot of it. I just want to see how they act.
Right.
So I throw it out there. I see niggas arguing all day while I'm sitting there minding my business. I go on by my day. These people go up there arguing about the fight. And I said, look, I don't want none of this daytime action. I'm just speaking my opinion. Me. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want none of daytime action.
no, not at all. I used to do it back then.
It's about all drama. You don't want none of that stuff. Bold and the beautiful. Nah, you don't want that.
Be on it. I don't know how long you've been following me on Facebook, but I used to be on it. Every day starting stuff. But see, the thing was, I was doing it for a reason. I was doing it to gain an audience.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now you have an audience, so you don't have to really do that.
I ain't got to do it no more. Plus, it's stressful. It's very stressful. Argue with niggas on the net all day. That's stressful. It's stressful, yo. People don't understand the baiting and all that stuff. I mean, I just throw a post out there and go about my business.
Right.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
But that's where we at with this time, man. We in a weird space in this world right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
This whole thing going around with Blueface and what's his girl name? I call her C-Rock. I can never get her name right.
Right. Christian.
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
She is so pretty. And like, I don't know how she got with him. I don't know if they're just together because they're just trying to make money. But he talked about her so bad. So bad.
It's a business move. It's all business.
Why would a woman even want to put herself in a position where her man, the one that she's supposed to be, was cheating on her, calling her the B word and stuff, and being disrespectful? Love,
it's all entertainment because all that dysfunction is what moves the number. It's what moves the needle. Like
I thought we were past that though. We still in entertainment like that stuff. Still, I thought we were.
We're never going to get past that in America. We go back to the Jerry Springer.
So unnecessary, to be honest.
People love train wrecks. People love chaos. People love destruction. So they found a niche market for that. Cause let's be real, Blueface ain't selling no more records.
Right. I thought he was a rapper. So why is he not making music? Isn't that his focus?
Ain't no supply demand for it no more. So he got to do what he got to do. If you got to go and set up an OnlyFans page and show your abs, and then you go, this is where we at with the game. Like 1 minute.
Maybe he can come out with some dope music and we will like him and listen to it. What's the problem?
See, the thing is with show business love is that dope music don't move the needle like that. You got to have like a whole package. You got to have different things. So he figured this. He figured, hold up, me and this girl could get at it. We could just act like fools in public. We could be the new generation, Bobby and Whitney. So let's get this money together. See, a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Part of it is a work. Part of it is probably fake. They want to do that to get people talking. That's why I don't get invested with a lot of that, because a lot of this stuff is WWE at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, that's right. The next thing you know, when the camera's cut off, they all best friends. They going out.
They're having drinks and talking and stuff.
Exactly. So therefore, the people like us, they get. I ain't talking about me and you. I'm talking about people like the masses. They suffer the drama, and therefore you're clicking on Shade Room. You're clicking on all these pages. You get your drama intake. That makes dollars go. That pays the advertisers. So all that is a work at the end of the day, because all of that stuff they be doing, like all that fighting and stuff, they're trying to please a demographic, the hip hop demographic.
Yeah, but hip hop used to be so much more than just that. What happened to the stories? Like,
that is the story.
Mess. It ain't that's not like a. Okay, remember when Method Man and Mary J. Blige did that song? Like that's a real story, Like what's that? You're all I need. Oh, she's tapping in.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hello? Multitasking.
Right.
Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, like you were saying about Meth and Mary, see, the thing is, this is the difference between that. They had talent.
Right.
They didn't have to use a gimmick. They had talent. These people today don't have the talent like that. They got to use gimmicks to sell. And even Chris Rock said it best on the stand-up.
Oh yeah.
The thing people are addicted to in America is attention.
Right. That's true.
Attention is the biggest addiction. And he said it like this. Hold on, I'm gonna do an imitation. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Hold on. The biggest addiction that America has, but attention. What the biggest addiction is? Showing your ass.
Right. Right. I really liked his stand-up. Like, I liked it so much that I would want to watch it again because it was really good. I was surprised because he's like so old school with it, but it fit. It fit. Whatever he was doing, it fit. Like, it made sense. I liked it. Yeah, we was
actually gonna talk about that stand-up last week, but I had a lot of things going on. But I'm a comedy fan first and foremost.
Yes.
I'm a comedy fan first and foremost. I love laughter because that's what's missing with today's world is laughter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why
people
everybody
don't like joy. They don't like to be happy no more. All they want to do is like work all the time. It's like, dude, you got you.
Nobody no more. They sitting there like, hey, how you doing? What bitch ass nigga? Like, okay. Sorry, man. Like, damn. Like, I just want to say how you doing.
Right.
Sounded like him. Man, that was hard, man.
Right. That was good. That was real good.
Yo, cause I was like, cause I was going live with it. I'm gonna try to get it for. I ain't want.
Oh, that would be cool. We can get him on the show one day. That'd be great. Let's get him on the show.
I said it on his DM, man. Look, man, I'll jump in and help you jump on Will Smith if you want to. Yeah. We from the town. We got to stick together.
Right. That's right. That's fun.
Man, like, you know, we got to stick together at the end of the day. I said it in his DM, like, look, man, I know you ain't going to let that nigga slap you like that, man. Let me go up in here and handle.
Right. That's true. People forgot how to live. That's right. That's right.
Tell you this, though. He handled it better than me. Ain't no nigga gonna just go up there and just slap me, and I ain't just gonna sit here and take it. Like,
oh man, Are you sure you're not gonna let no dude do that to you?
I have to slash his tires.
Slash his tires.
I'm gonna slash his tires. I'm about to throw a brick through his car. Like, I can't let that slide, baby. I mean, I don't just slap me and he just walk off the stage. Like, something got to go down.
Oh, didn't you know that was a part of the show? It was an act. Come on. They're acting. They're acting.
I don't know, man. Like, hold on. What up, North Carolina, Bull City, salute. Salute to you, man. I'm in Raleigh.
Love.
I'm in Raleigh. We in Raleigh. We represent Raleigh.
Right.
But I'm telling you, it's different for the man. I'd rather just get knocked out. Just knock me out. You know what I'm saying? But a slap, see, it's a different. It's like it's on some level of spitting. Like,
ooh, I hope you've never had to experience that, but honey, it take you from 0 to 100.
You gonna spit on me?
Ooh, I don't deal with the spitting now. You can call me all the names in the world, but baby, don't you try to spit on me now. Don't you try to spit on me.
We crossing war lines now.
Ooh, my whole attitude would change. You will see the horns coming out real fast. I'm trying to tell you, you want to see them horns now.
There's certain things, levels of disrespect, and that's why I don't understand. In this universe that we in, when I'm looking at the internet, like, y'all just saying anything. Y'all just saying whatever.
Right. But that's the thing, though, to go viral. And now all you have to do is just say whatever you want to say. Go viral. That's it. Or just shake your ass.
Just shake your ass and get the cash.
Okay. He's trying to tap into the music scene. Okay. Cool. Yes, let's do it. Get your music on the radio. Tell him about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, go right ahead. Let me see. OG Tech the Don. Yeah, man, just DM me, man. And I could definitely check you out, and we could probably bring you on the show in the future, man. We love talking to different artists.
Oh yeah.
We love talking to different artists and helping them get out there. You know, that's another reason why we built this platform.
Right. That's right. But yeah, spitting on somebody is major disrespect. That get your teeth knocked out. All your teeth.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know how Chris should have ended the joke though, because you know he ended the joke when he was talking about the reason why he ain't fight back was because he didn't want to fight for the white people. You know what I would told him to say? You know what I would have told him to say? You should have said it like this. Hold on, let me get it right. Let me get it right. Hold on. I've tried not to laugh. Hold on. You want to know the reason why I ain't fight back? Because I'll wait on the ghost of Tupac to do it.
That is so silly. Yes. That would have. Yeah, you're right. That would have been good. That would have been a good one.
He should have did that.
Wow.
He should have did that.
Oh man.
Yeah, he should.
That's fun.
That right there. You know what I'm saying? He should have went ahead and ended it with that, because you know people when they look at comedy, they're gonna overanalyze everything, especially nowadays.
Oh yeah. No one just can't laugh no more and have fun. They just right.
You know what? If you look at the stand-up, he was tackling that in the beginning. We talk about all that in the beginning. Like, man, nobody want to laugh no more. Everybody uptight. Right. Like, why would you go to a comedy show to be offended? I don't understand that. Like, you know.
Then you gonna tweet about it. Tweet.
But you notice this too. This is what they do in a lot of comedy shows. What they do now is they make you compensate your phones into the security.
Oh,
What they
really?
Yeah, because a lot of niggas, what they do, they'll go ahead and try to record it, then come on Twitter talking about they offended or outraged and all that stuff, and then there's a whole hoopla going on with that. So the comedians, like the main ones, like Dave Chappelle, you got to give up that phone, homeboy. You ain't getting me in no trouble.
Well, that's also they don't want their content being out there until later on.
That's mainly too. Comedians do not play when it comes to their content getting flagged. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
You go over there and flag Dave shit you want to. That shit coming down in about 3 minutes.
Right, right. He's funny too. Does he have a new stand-up out too or no?
Hey, he feeding us good with Netflix. That's the reason why I got Netflix. I didn't care about Netflix before.
Right. That's the only reason why you up there and watch the jokes. Hear the jokes.
That's the only reason why I got it. I don't care about Netflix like that. But you know what? We're in a new renaissance of cinema right now. We actually got a lot of good stuff out right now. We got Creed. Oh, that's doing good.
Yes.
Michael B. Jordan for doing his thing.
Right. Wow.
What's the cat name? What's the name? Jonathan. The cat that played the antagonist of Creed. Hold, let me get his name, damn it.
Right.
Let me get his name. Somebody's name for disrespect.
Right.
But that brother doing his thing though.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me get his name right quick. Jonathan, I think his name is Jonathan Majors. I think that's his name. Yeah, that's him. I think that's him. Hold on, make sure I get it right. Let me get this man name. Yep, Jonathan Majors.
All right, that's right. Woo! They both doing good things.
Yeah, they both doing good, man. I'm like, there's a lot of good TV shows actually where I was watching. There's, you got The Godfather of Harlem, you got BMF, you got you got the new John Wick coming out. John Wick coming out. You got All American.
Oh yeah.
Still doing
I gotta see. Wait, that's not on Netflix though? That is it?
No. I'm just talking about different shows that's out right now that's popping. So All Americans doing good. You got there's another one. The Wu-Tang Saga. For y'all hip hop heads, that's one of the best shows out there right now. Okay, and this show right here, damn it. And this show right here.
What about for the ladies? Okay.
For the ladies.
Yeah.
Let me see what y'all got for the ladies.
There's some shows like Love. What's that? Love Blind. Love is Blind. Love is Blind is a good one. That's a good one.
You been watching that?
Huh?
You been watching that?
I have. I watched all of it, and I actually liked it. I did.
Apply for that show.
What?
I'm trying to apply for that show.
No, they have like Crush Island, a single island, or something like Hot Island or something with the singles.
Jump up there. I was like, I'm trying to get paid, man.
That's all they really. The dating shows be so funny to me because I'm like, really?
Yo, you know what? We need to pull up there.
No, because if one of them girls try to attack me, honey, and they try to say something fucked up to me, honey, you gonna see the whole Brooklyn, New York come out of me, honey. I'm like, what, bitch? I'm gonna take this off. We gonna go. I don't care if it's censored. I don't care if it's CC. Bye. I don't care.
Yo,
do not talk to me like that.
I gotta sometimes tell you. I would probably tell you like, Remedy, it's a script.
No, that's why I don't want to do it, because I forget that it's a script.
Yo, I'm like, Remedy, we here to get paid. It's a work. Yeah. She ain't really seen it.
Right. It's a green screen.
You're gonna take it literally too. You're gonna be like, no, this bitch didn't just say what she said. I'm like, oh,
it's God. It's a hologram, right. It's a hologram. Oh man, it's funny.
Yeah. Cause they be out of pocket on some of these shows too. I be seeing.
Right. Oh man.
Especially that one guy. It's always that one guy that manipulates the whole room. With the squares, what the incels and the squares they call these individuals. They call them Chad and Brad, right? And I'll be like, what the fuck is Brad and Brad? Cause every time I'm looking around, you know, I see these niggas complain about Chad and Brad. I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas? Like, they pulling all the women? Who that?
Throw them in there just to add some excitement.
Yeah, the Chad and Brad.
Have you seen Chad? He looks so ragged. His body, he's so hot.
It's Chad, it's Brad, and for black people, it's Tyrone.
Oh, wow. Right. Dang. Can't think of no other names. Hey, can't think of no other names to say. Oh.
Because, you know, I look on YouTube for content purposes because, you know, I need stuff to talk about, right?
Yeah.
And I be seeing these niggas complaining. You gotta be a Chad. You gotta be a Brad. You gotta be a Tyrone to get these women. These modern women they're awful out here. That's why I'm gonna become a passport bro, and I'm gonna fly out to Brazil and get me a wife. I was like, I'm studying all this, right? Just, you know, I need content. Wow. And I'm like, I look up Chad and Brad. I see like 100 videos. I'm like, who are these niggas? I ain't never heard of no movie of them. Chad, Brad, and Tyrone. Like, when I go to the club, I don't see them. Like, who
right.
So come to find out, they're the representatives of their prototype that women are attracted to, supposedly.
Oh.
So all they do is like, I guess I gotta be a Tyrone or a Chad. I'm like, I don't want to be these niggas. I'm me.
Right. That's right.
Ain't no. I'm like, you gotta have a jawline. I'm like, y'all sound corny as shit, man.
Jawline. I hope you got a jawline. If you don't, you're gonna be looking mighty weird.
You gotta have a six-pack. You gotta have a 6 figures in a 6-pack.
Okay, I'll take a 6-pack. I'll take a 6-pack of abs.
But they fail to realize this dope. They fail to realize that don't even really mean a hill of beans if you can't communicate. I mean, think about it. I probably told you this. There's a few of them rappers I took they women from.
That's true.
Just by being me. And I'm like, I ain't have none of them 6 figures. I ain't have none of them Rambo abs like that, but I took your lady.
Rambo abs. Like, listen, see, but some of that stuff can be too much, though. Dudes be overdoing it. They be, like, all chiseled and shit, like, yeah. Like, we don't need all of that macho machismo bullshit. We don't need that shit.
They walking around like this.
Right. Can't even move, motherfucking day.
They sitting there in the gym all day. And I'm like, what good is all that? You getting steroids and stuff, my guy. What's good is all that good to do?
Not even that. What good is that if you can't open your mouth to speak to a woman and be like, hey, you know, want to go on a date with you? Like, dudes nowadays sometimes. They be funny to me.
No, man, it's just because people don't know who they are.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, you're trying to be the next man. See, one thing I learned about women is that, and I seen it on the show Sex Life, the first season. I ain't care for the second season. Is the minute.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah. I didn't know.
But the first season, it's like this. The minute a woman starts seeing you trying to compete with another man, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You don't ever compete. I'm giving y'all free game here. So cash out me about $29 for this.
Right. Women like confidence. They like that sexy. That's sexy as hell, man.
Tell you this. Cause you know, with my ex and everything, she was looking at all these niggas on here doing all this shit. I looked at it straight up. You in my universe, we ain't doing what he do. I'm not skiing.
Right.
We ain't mountain hiking. Your ass is mountain hike.
Okay.
I'm a content creator. I go to hoods. I go get content. I interview people. I do my thing. You came in my universe for that. I'm not gonna be climbing no motherfucking mountain. Tell you that straight up. You want to do that?
For what? Come down for what?
This other guy. She was talking about, oh, he looks so adventurous. I'm like, go see him then. Go.
He looks adventurous.
This shit ain't affecting me. I still do me.
Right. You better watch out for that adventurer because he might be climbing up that rock and not be able to come down.
Your ass hit that fall on a volcano. Don't tell you this though, because see, you gotta be confident with who you are. Because I'm gonna tell you this, another thing that makes a lot of men mess up is you're portraying to be something that you're not.
Right.
If you're not a street dude, don't be a fucking street dude.
Right.
Let me tell you. And then see, and sadly, people get caught up to that peer pressure. They feel like, oh, I gotta be like this dude to get her. I ain't never copy a man a day in my life.
Right.
I'm like, look, if I got a car jack to make your panties wet, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Cause they gonna dry up soon as I make that collect call, and you ain't gonna pick up.
Listen, you gotta know your self-worth on both ends, because I'm telling you, if you don't, people will tell you who you are, and you'll be lost. You'll be lost.
You gotta be the sector of your universe. Cause looks like anybody know me off gate. Yeah, I do music. I like wrestling. I play video games. I don't play spades. I don't do this. I'm not good at spades. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. I'm not good.
You play Go Fish? Can you play Go Fish?
I'm pathetic. There's certain things I'm not good at or not into.
Right.
But at the same time, that was what made me, and that's why I never had problems. A lot of these guys have problems because they trying to camouflage, thinking they know what women want. They really don't.
Right. You won't know unless you ask. You gotta have conversations.
Your secret. A lot of your favorite Instagram baddies, they screwing for a dude for a bag of weed. They talking all this of superficial stuff online. You gotta have the bag. You gotta have six pack. But she's screwing somebody cheap. She's screwing a food line, brother. If you know what I mean.
Listen, that's a woman. Like, I don't want to say love is a weakness, because it's not. It's very strong. But if you in love, you put up with a lot of things that you normally wouldn't put up with.
I'll tell you this. If you ain't had that argument, if you ain't feel like you want to hit you with a car, you ain't been in love, son. My ex will tell you, drive her crazy. But I'm like, that's why you like me. You know?
Get hit by no damn car just so you can tell me you like me. Like, I'm doing that.
First place, yeah, you don't. I can't stand you, man. Why you here?
Right.
I'm creating. You can go.
Right. You can create, you can go. Right.
At the end of the day,
we can build this together, and we can get this bread, or you can go. You know what I mean? Like,
you in my universe, this is what we do.
Right.
Well, you know, I'm not a prude. I still go out. We still have our fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it in the competition of no other people.
Oh, yeah, no.
Then you start letting your persuasion of other people move your relationship.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a good example. Let's say this. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Like, yo, Remedy, let's go up to Texas. I'm going to Texas. We're going to Texas because we want to go to Texas.
Right.
We're not going to Texas because we see Tom, Dick, and Harry out there in Texas.
Right.
We got to be the ones that control the narrative. We got to be the ones that control what we want to do. See, that's where a lot of people mess up. They go online, they see everybody doing it up. They see a yacht party. I wish my husband would do this. That's where a lot of men mess up. They'll be, oh, babe, I'll try to make you happy. We'll save up 6 months in child support money. We'll go out there and do it. We don't do that.
Right.
You wanna go to a yacht party? Go right ahead. Go on. Go. See, the gift is this. I mean, the gift and game is this. You got to be willing to let go, y'all. That go for you ladies too.
Right. If it's not good for you, it's not bringing you peace, making you happy, let it shit go.
The minute you're not afraid to let go is where you hold all the cards.
Right. That's
See,
right.
the problem with people is they don't realize how much power they hold. They get needy.
Right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. Live, nigga. That's what you been doing.
I'm glad you said that, because I saw this video the other day where this woman was in court crying because that dude wouldn't marry her, and she was like, well, you either pay me this money or you get on your knees and ask me to marry you. And I'm like, and she started crying in the court because she was like, I've been with him for 5 years. I don't want to start over or shit. I was like,
now see with that,
what's that?
See with that, that's about loss of time. People get mad because of loss of time, and they felt they wasted 5 years. So it's like like a sign of it's like a feeling of death with them in a lot of ways, because it's like, damn, I wasted 5 years. That's the grieving process. You know what I'm saying? It's a painful process that people deal with. That's why, in a way, they cope and hold on to certain scumbags. And so even with the men, they hold on to certain chicks. I'm like, damn, this chick did you dirty.
Right.
You still with her?
Right. Like this, women and men do it. So why are you gonna let somebody that you don't even trust, that you know that's gonna throw you under the bus at any given moment, be around you?
Right.
That makes no sense.
Right. But see, people don't have their value itself. See, they scared to let go. Nobody likes to be alone. Sometimes you gotta be alone to find who you are.
That's right. That's right.
I'd rather be alone than stick to trash.
Oh man, because let me tell you, there's some power, there's some freedom in being by yourself sometimes, honey.
You can find your strength.
Right.
Man, you can find your strength. You can find different things without being attached to somebody. Right. Just like that video I posted with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre said this is the most freest he ever felt. He ain't feel obligated to nobody. He don't feel obligated to his wife. His kids grown up. He ain't got to work. That's the American dream. Shit.
Wow. I win, honey. Chilling back.
Yeah. That's the right there. Telling you. So that's where you got to be at. When you have that attitude where you're not afraid to let go, you will be okay. That's right. It'll hurt, but you'll be okay. You ain't going to be bitter, because there's a lot of jaded, bitter people out here, and that's really putting a dog winch into this game here. Now, see, with me, I'm going to tell you like this. See, a lot of people be like, oh, man, I can't stand dating. I don't like dating anymore. It feels like a job. You got to love the game. I love the game. Now, if you fly like me, you going to love it. But, you know, if you ain't got no swag, you ain't got no drip, you ain't got no sauce. Oh, you gonna have a long way to go, buddy.
No, people be expecting too much too soon. Like, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride. Get to know somebody. You know, just chill. You know.
I think what it is now, see, they're pressured to believe that if they don't have their first sexual encounter, it's a lost cause. You might not want to have sex with that motherfucker the first time. You gotta get to know that person.
Right.
Yeah, I go for both sexes, man, because yo, these people got some demons, huh?
Oh yeah, you got to be careful who you deal with, because those spirits will get on you and they will your life up all the way. People be thinking that's a joke. It is not a joke.
And you throw it away on a woman.
Bad spirits, if they get on you, it's
you having them cold sweats, sleeping with that one.
You be wondering why you walking around with a cold and you haven't had a cold in a couple of days, but you over here coughing and sneezing and hacking up blood and stuff. Don't do it to yourself.
These people got some stuff with them, man.
You
see, don't let society tell y'all and trick y'all to believe like you could partake in one big orgy fest and feel good, man. You better have precaution of this shit. These people they nasty out here.
It's not just physical, it's spiritual. And see, that's another thing I kind of get annoyed by. People keep on trying to downplay the spiritual side of our being, of who we are. We are spirits. We are spirits. There's this, you have to acknowledge that side of yourself, soul and spirit. So that way it could be a whole entity. You could be a whole being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because see, when you talk to the people that don't know spirituality, that's going to go into deaf ears.
Oh yeah.
See, you got surface thinkers. If you got people that are surface thinkers, they're only going to follow one way. They see things are what they are, and that's that. When in reality, this world is big.
Oh yeah.
Spirituality is real.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's lots of things we don't know, don't see, don't understand, and it's still happening around us.
Chicks out, man. You be over there, you sticking your tongue in these chicks, and next thing you know, your tongue gonna come out when you brush your teeth. You like,
oh my god! I hope that don't happen to no dude, because that would be sad. That'd be sad. Right. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't stitch it back on.
Hey, bitch, she left on my tongue. You better be careful, man.
Be careful who you be messing with out here. But it's 9:57. Y'all, please check out my song. If you go to Spotify, it's called Side of the Road. I did a video on it on my page, Remedy Maiden 1 on Instagram. Tell us what else are we looking forward to?
Well, what are we looking forward to? I got an OnlyFans page I'm dropping soon. Because I need the money.
Really?
Yeah, I need the money.
Okay.
Y'all ladies. So yeah, it's free for your ladies the first 48 hours. Niggas, y'all ain't looking.
No way. Oh man. Okay, well we gonna tap into that one. What you gonna do up there? You gonna shake it for us a little bit, you know, get a little something.
Look, I'm about to do the whole Tupac thing, like, you know, show the chiseled chest.
Okay. We with it.
Yeah.
Oh man, but all right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All righty then. Take care, love.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Well, you too.